Hi, and welcome to Refine Co. Marta Locklear here. Today I want to go over the all-new Refine Times Caroline Tran update. We just released our update. It's been a little over a year since the last update, and we dug deep on this one. And I want to show you around and give you some editing tips as we go. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a beautiful campaign shoot we did with Caroline Tran. We got this is a real couple and they're amazing and stunning. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the files. Let's go ahead and get into develop mode. And here's the presets that you'll get. If you get the full collection, you'll get presets. You'll also get profiles. That's one of the new things we added. We did not have those for Refine Times Caroline Tran collections before. And of course, mobile. We won't be going through mobile today because we're just editing, desktop files. And let's just go ahead and open it up and take a look. And here's what you get now. Nicely organized, so better than the last time. We have two black and whites now. We have Patina, Pure, which are the classics. Patina is a fan favorite. And then we let go of Serene. It wasn't a very popular preset, rarely used. And we added in Vibrant, which already, just since the release yesterday, has become a new fan favorite. So we're looking forward to showing that off to you. And of course, blush tone and sepia tone. We added a little bit of a color pop because color seems to be in right now. People are loving adding a little bit of boost to their images, so we have that as well. Our 3 grains, highlight, recover, and then we also added these 2 new tools, which is shadow lift and lift plus. These are fabulous when you're dealing with any sort of backlighting. Of course, you can tweak the basic panel as needed. This makes it like a one-click couple options to help boost your image when you're dealing in a backlit situation, and of course your undos. And then when you get your profiles, you'll see that basically because profiles are adjustable by just using the slider, there really wasn't a reason to have 3 versions of each. So with this patina, basically, you get the patina. It's a lighter version, and then you have 2 different strengths of it. It's the same color tones, just different depth, contrast, saturation. And so here we have the one black and white and each of the main presets. Of course, your tones you can add on top, etc., etc. And I'll walk through those as well. But if you're confused as what the difference between presets and profiles, make sure to check out our video, the difference between presets and profiles, to give you a better idea. But I'll probably play with both in this video. So let's go ahead and get started to keep this video from being too long. Let's just go ahead and start from the beginning. So we have this beautiful bathroom scene. Again, real couple, so they're kind of amazing. And for this, because it's indoors, nice, clean, I'm going to stick with Pure. So here's just a one click of Pure. Here's Pure Plus and Plus Plus. Of course, no white balance adjustments or anything yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with this. And let's get our white balance where we want it. And honestly, I could just leave it there. And of course, you have the 3 strengths, but say you love Pure because it's kind of soft and you just need to add just a boost of contrast, you can do that. Or your blacks if you want to tweak them. You have the full flexibility just like before. Let's go ahead and click on plus. And again, just stunning. And again, you can decrease a little if you feel like it's a little too much to find your happy medium, and adjust your white balance and such from there. Let me go ahead and do side by side real quick. Always forget to do that. And there you can see just real quick the difference between the two. And of course, adding grains in as you wish. You're not going to notice that as much on this video, but you can add your grains. Shadow lift is not going to work on this. We could maybe do highlight recover to retain a little more of the highlights in her romper. But there you go. There's Pure. Let me go ahead and put this over here, and let's take a look at Patina real fast. Let's go ahead and do undo preset. And here's Patina. So as you saw before, Patina in our old collection has cooler shadow tones and a warmer highlight, and we stuck true to that because it is a fan favorite. We just improved the skin tones, improved the shadow tone a little bit, and made it closer to a one-click edit. Before you had a very strong contrast, we took a little of that out. That's one reason that we decided to do this. Some images need a lot of contrast, some need very little, depending on how you're shooting, the environment you're shooting in. So we've tried to make these as versatile as possible for everybody in every shooting situation. And of course on this you can adjust Say you want a little more punchy, a little more portrait-esque, add a little warmth in there, and there you go. Again, that's personal preference stuff, and let's go ahead and skip that one because it's basically the same. Here we have a gorgeous outdoor session. Let's go ahead and just click on Patina, a little bit of exposure. And I could honestly stop there. That's a beautiful edit, and it's actually very, very close to her film. I'm not going to go over film in this video. A lot of people requested seeing edits without a film reference, so I wanted to show you guys exactly how I would do that. So again, this is really one click. That's all I really have to do for this edit, but let's go ahead and click through and look at the other options. That's beautiful as well. So those of you who like a little more pop to your images, just click on plus or plus plus. And let's go ahead and take a look at Pure. Pure is gorgeous as well. It's a nice soft lifted shadow look. And Pure Plus and Plus Plus, and you can see he gets warm, and we can just adjust for that. So say you like the pop of this, but you felt like his skin got warm. He is very warm in his skin tone. Just kind of adjust from there, maybe pull the contrast back a little. And if you have to jump in HSL, you can go ahead and pull down the warmth a little there, but you still get that nice contrast of plus plus. And let's take a look at Vibrant. There's 1 and 2. Again, nice, beautiful color pop. Vibrant doesn't work as well on this image, but you'll see how well it works on other images. But again, if you wanted to pull out a little of his extra warmth, you could do that there. And let's go ahead and take a look at the black and whites because I feel like they'd look great on this. So the first one is a very soft, kind of flat black and white, and we get a lot of film scans that look like that, and you can of course just adjust as you want. It's got a very soft white on it, and then of course this one is closer to the one that was in the original collection. We tweaked it a little to take some of the contrast out. We felt it was coming across a little harsh, and then of course you can just tweak from there. So the difference between your two black and whites. Let's go ahead and take a look at this image. Beautiful, lots of color, so we'll get to see how the colors translate. Here's Patina. Let's go ahead and increase our exposure a little bit. Patina, plus and plus plus. Pure, nice and soft and clean. Pure plus, plus plus, and Vibrant. Vibrant Plus. You can see how rich those colors get, and you could. We did this. We knocked this one down as far as the whites go because it was getting too contrasty, but the depth is there. So you just want to increase your highlights or increase your exposure a little bit on that. So nice, beautiful, clean edits, and nearly one click. You don't have to do a lot to them. So let's go ahead and move on to this next image. Looks like I had an edit already going on there. Again, let's click through real quick. That's stunning. That couldn't look more like film from the get-go. I don't think I've edited this one with that already. That's stunning. And you can add the grains onto it. And look at that. Crystal clear, good grain. It's beautiful. And there you go. If you like a little more contrast and pop to your black and whites, there's your second one. Patina. I haven't done anything to this image, guys. This is one click. This image is straight out of camera. Caroline shoots with the Fuji GFX 50S, and I believe she was shooting with a 110 millimeter lens. And let's just go ahead and click through. And even that's stunning. Very Fuji. And just keep clicking. There's Vibrant. And these definitely have a lot more punch and pop to them. Gorgeous. And let's take a look at Pure and Blush Tone. Gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and go back and do that again. Let's put Pure over here on the left. Blush Tone so you can see the comparison. Super soft. We understated it. It's there. It has that nice slight pink tone that you see in a lot of film scans. It's just easy, nearly one click. I'm so happy with how this is working out. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this image here. This one's going to need a little white balance because she's a little cool. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3. Now this is a perfect example of one of those images. It's slightly backlit. You can see the sun is coming here on the left. So let's take a look at shadow lift. So that's 1 and 2. So it adds just a little more pop in the shadows here. And let's look at Pure. And Pure, the first one, this was a new ad. So this was the original, closer to the original Pure. This was a new ad. A lot of film comes in with a very lifted shadow, low contrast, and we wanted to give that option. And I think it's a beautiful option. This is actually really close to how my film tends to look. And Pure really gives you that nice lifted shadow look. And again, this one's beautiful. Say you wanted something in between the two. You can just knock these down a little bit and find your happy medium. And 3, Vibrant. Vibrant is gorgeous. Everybody is loving this. We're so excited about how this turns out. That was a quick last minute ad Caroline wanted. We just added that into the collection a couple weeks ago as we were working through and kind of finalizing things. We decided to get that. She felt she needed it for her commercial work, and just color is becoming popular again. So I think people are getting tired of the super desaturated or low tones. Maybe just the world in general needs a little more color. So Vibrant is making us happy, and we hope it makes you guys happy too. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and just move on. Get some more edits. And again, you can see I was editing that one. And let's go ahead and look at the black and whites on this. This one has, it's not overexposed, but it's a little brighter. So I'm just going to actually pull it down a little. And here's 1 and 2 and Patina. And let's go ahead and warm her up just a little. Add a little bit of magenta in this. And now we'll click through. And those are literally nearly 1 click, just a slight white balance adjustment. Pure looks stunning. You can see Pure on this, how it almost has that nice, of course, the retro look of the shoot. It has that nice kind of vintagey film look on this one, and I love it. The flatter Pure, I really like the way that's looking. Pure 3 and Vibrant. Nice, beautiful color pops, rich skin. So they're really translating super nice. And let's do this one. And just like the last one, probably a little brighter than I would like as far as the straight out of camera shot. Sorry. So we ideally would have something in this area. It keeps these whites from blowing out. And you can see just how much more color is in the image. So when shooting, we recommend something more in this zone. Of course, on a busy day, things happen. You're shooting, you change direction, your light changes, but you're in the moment. So that's the beauty of RAW. We can fix it in post, so no worries. Just clicking through the presets. Here's Patina. Let's go ahead and give a little bit of warmth here. Patina plus, Pure, Pure plus, gorgeous. I am going to brighten just a smidge. And Vibrant. Vibrant was a fan favorite on this one. And there you go. And plus. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. And this is a JPEG. That's a film image. It made it into the cut by accident. Let's go ahead and take that out, and we'll go ahead. I was wondering why that was on the end there. Let's go ahead and do this image here. And same thing, let's do black and white. Gorgeous. Patina. And you can see she had a lot of magenta in her here, so we're just going to adjust for that. So I'm taking out the magenta, adding in the warmth. Plus, and Pure, and Vibrant. Now probably on this one, knock down the exposure a little bit and maybe cool it down just a smidge. There you go. I hope that gives you a good idea and a good look at the new updated Refined Times Caroline Tran presets and profiles. that reminds me, I didn't show you the profiles. Let me show you one real quick. And let's go ahead and take a look at that. So let's do Patina. So with the profile, you're going to get this beautiful little slider up here. And that's where you can take out or add in some strength. It's basically a nice layer, and it gives you a lot of flexibility in your adjustments. And then you can tweak all of these from here. So these are set at 0 now, and you have full flexibility to tweak them as you wish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look forward to more videos coming soon.